On January 7, 1943, a hotel maid entered room 3327 at the New Yorker Hotel. It was the room of a longtime guest, an old man, quiet and mysterious. Inside she found his lifeless body. He had died alone, at 86 years old, penniless. That man was Nikola Tesla, the man who, in many ways, invented everything. I'm going to tell you the full story, but before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes. Remote controls, wireless tech, X-rays, the power in your home, your car's dynamo, fluorescent lights, your smartphone, even the internet. All these carry the fingerprints of Nikola Tesla's genius, ideas far ahead of his time. He dedicated his life to science but saw little profit. For decades he was forgotten, only receiving true recognition a century later. Tesla was born on July 10, 1856, in a region that is now part of Croatia. This area, rich in cultural history and natural beauty, was a melting pot of different ethnicities and traditions, which would later influence Tesla's diverse interests and innovative thinking. His mother came from a family of inventors and had an extraordinary memory. She could recite epic Serbian poems from memory. Her ability to remember and recount these long, intricate stories fascinated young Nikola, and played a crucial role in shaping his cognitive abilities. She trained young Nikola to develop his memory. Through various exercises and constant encouragement, she helped him hone his mental faculties, which would later become one of his most valuable assets in his scientific endeavors. By his teens, he was fluent in 8 languages. This linguistic prowess not only broadened his cultural horizons, but also enabled him to access a vast array of scientific literature from different parts of the world, further fueling his insatiable curiosity. But at age 5, Tesla witnessed a tragic accident. His older brother died during a horse riding incident. This event left a deep scar on young Nikola, profoundly affecting his emotional and psychological development. That trauma haunted him forever. The loss of his brother instilled in him a sense of urgency and a relentless drive to achieve greatness, perhaps as a way to honor his brother's memory. He began experiencing vivid flashes of light and hallucinations, blurring the lines between reality and imagination. These episodes, though unsettling, often brought with them moments of profound clarity and inspiration. In those moments, he claimed, scientific ideas and inventions would come to him fully formed. It was as if his mind was a conduit for the universe's secrets, revealing complex concepts and designs in an instant. From a young age, Tesla excelled at math and science. His natural aptitude for these subjects was evident, and he quickly outpaced his peers, impressing his teachers with his quick grasp of complex concepts. He could solve complex calculus problems in his head. His teachers suspected he was cheating. This extraordinary ability set him apart and hinted at the genius that would later revolutionize the world of science and technology. In 1875, Tesla won a scholarship to the Polytechnic Institute in Graz, Austria. This was a significant milestone, providing him with the opportunity to study in a more advanced academic environment and further develop his skills. In just 1 year, he doubled the coursework of an average student. His dedication and work ethic were unparalleled, and he immersed himself in his studies with an intensity that few could match. Professors warned his father that if Nikola continued at this pace, he might die from exhaustion, but he never graduated. Despite his brilliance, the pressures and challenges of academic life took their toll on him. He became addicted to gambling, lost his tuition money, and though he won it back, he missed final exams and dropped out. This period of his life was marked by turmoil and uncertainty, but it also taught him valuable lessons about resilience and perseverance. Still, Tesla didn't need a diploma to be a revolutionary. His mind was a treasure trove of ideas, and his relentless pursuit of knowledge and innovation would soon make him one of the most influential figures in the history of science. His mind often outpaced his professors. He was constantly thinking ahead, envisioning possibilities that others couldn't even fathom. And this visionary thinking would become a hallmark of his career. In 1880, he joined Charles University in Prague as an unofficial student, attending lectures without enrolling. This unconventional approach to education allowed him to continue learning and exploring new ideas even without the formal structure of a degree program. By the year 1882, Tesla moved to France to work for Edison's European company. Paris was a city of innovation and progress, and Tesla was eager to be part of the burgeoning electrical revolution. He quickly made a name for himself with his exceptional skills and innovative ideas. 2 years later, he crossed the Atlantic and landed in New York, working for Edison himself. New York was a bustling metropolis and the heart of technological advancement in America. Tesla was excited to bring his expertise to Edison's company, hoping to make significant contributions. At Edison's company, Tesla was tasked with fixing electrical problems in homes. He worked tirelessly, often putting in long hours to ensure the electrical systems were safe and efficient. His dedication and hard work did not go unnoticed, and he quickly became a valuable asset to the company. In 1885, he proposed redesigning the company's generators, from direct current or DC to alternating current or AC. Tesla believed that AC was the future of electrical power, offering numerous advantages over DC. AC was more efficient, safer, and could reach greater distances. It had the potential to revolutionize the way electricity was distributed and used, making it accessible to more people and transforming everyday life. Edison dismissed the idea and promised Tesla a big reward if he succeeded. Tesla made it work. He demonstrated the superiority of AC through various experiments and practical applications, proving that it was indeed the better system. Edison refused to pay, saying, "You don't understand American humor." Humiliated, Tesla quit. This betrayal was a turning point for Tesla, who felt deeply wronged by Edison's actions. That betrayal sparked one of the fiercest scientific rivalries of the 20th century, Edison's DC versus Tesla's AC. The War of Currents, as it came to be known, was a battle for the future of electrical power. Edison even electrocuted animals publicly using AC to prove it was dangerous, even an elephant in one horrifying demonstration. These brutal tactics were part of Edison's campaign to discredit AC and maintain his dominance in the electrical industry. Still, Tesla pressed on. With backing from businessman George Westinghouse, he launched the Tesla Electric Company. In 1888, Westinghouse purchased Tesla's AC patents for $60,000, plus stock in the company. Their partnership brought AC power to the world, culminating in the Niagara Falls hydroelectric plant in 1895, which lit up New York City. Tesla's innovations didn't stop there. He invented the Tesla coil, fundamental to wireless tech. He envisioned radio waves but never documented his work. That allowed Italian engineer Marconi to patent the radio using 18 of Tesla's own patents and win the Nobel Prize. In 1900, Tesla launched his most ambitious dream, a global wireless communication and free electricity system. This vision was not just about convenience, it was about revolutionizing the way humanity interacted with energy. Tesla imagined a world where power could be accessed by anyone, anywhere, without the need for cumbersome wires or expensive infrastructure. He began constructing the Wardenclyffe Tower on Long Island. This tower was to be the centerpiece of his grand plan, a towering structure that would broadcast energy across the globe. He believed he could transmit energy through the air, no wires, no limits. But investors lost faith. Funding dried up. The financial backers, initially captivated by Tesla's charisma and groundbreaking ideas, began to doubt the feasibility of his project as costs soared and tangible results remained elusive. On July 4, 1917, the tower was demolished. Tesla declared bankruptcy. This marked a devastating blow to his career and his spirit. The dream that once seemed so close was now in ruins, both literally and figuratively. Tesla lived out his final years alone in room 3327 at the New Yorker Hotel. Despite his isolation, he continued to work on his ideas, scribbling notes and sketches in his room. His only companions were pigeons in Bryant Park. He would often be seen feeding them, finding solace in their presence. He believed the pyramids were powerful energy transmitters. Tesla's fascination with ancient structures and their potential for harnessing energy was a testament to his unending curiosity and innovative spirit, and claimed to receive signals from extraterrestrial life, signals that he believed were a form of communication from intelligent beings beyond our planet, likely radio waves from black holes, which science confirmed decades later. Tesla's theories, once considered outlandish, have found validation in modern astrophysics, proving that his genius was far ahead of his time. Tesla never married, he had no children, he died alone and broke, yet left behind ideas that reshaped the modern world. Westinghouse, the company he once saved, paid for his hotel room until his death, honoring the man who tore up his royalties, worth $300 million today, just to help them survive. Nikola Tesla lived for science, not for fame. Today he stands as a symbol of futurism, his visions finally understood, long after he was gone. If you enjoyed this episode, subscribe, hit the bell, and stay curious. See you in the next one.